So here I am with the fabulous Marcus at a marvellous place. Okay, you ain't seen nothing.
I was working in a show that is now on tour. Living in Malmo Arena Hotel on the 12th floor. I'm a dresser in the show, gay and vegan too. I hope the stories of my life will entertain you.
Welcome to Stories from My Life. So I just want to show you my view. I'm living on the 19th floor of Gothenburg Towers, a really nice hotel in Gothenburg. I'm on tour with the show, and we just arrived yesterday. We haven't set up yet, but later on today we're going to the arena where we're going to play the show. But now it's time to go down to breakfast for the very first time. And this is a really big hotel, so they told us the best way is to sort of book a slot. So we booked a slot, and that slot is 8:45. I'm not quite sure where breakfast is. You can, of course, take these elevators, but yeah, we also have these elevators, and I think they're worth waiting for. Well, that didn't take long.
Going down.
Thank you. This never, well, so far I've been here almost 12 hours. No, 24 hours. Never gets old. This lobby is the size of a regular mall. I think breakfast might be up there. Or, I'm not sure. Gothenburg Tower, looking for the breakfast bar. And that's all I have so far from the rap. I haven't even got a rhyme. Here is Johanna, ready for breakfast. It's supposed to be on the second floor, you said?
Yes.
The second floor on the first tower. On the hour. Slept well?
Yes, but too little.
Oh. Okay. These, waiting, not knowing quite where to go. Are you waiting for someone?
Yes.
Who?
Felicia.
Oh, is she always late? Let's have some breakfast.
You just had some breakfast?
Let's have some breakfast.
Okay.
We need to fit that hearing aid, I think.
Yes.
Okay. The hardest part with every sort of hotel buffet is where's the good part and where's the vegan stuff. I found the place for the vegan stuff, but I think you have to order something. I think really weird. I asked the waiter whether if there were any more vegan stuff, and they said, no, this is it. And I said, vegan butter, this is it. But vegan yogurt, but I don't know if there's anything else I can eat. So here's my breakfast. Remember, you have to ask for the vegan stuff because they don't have it out there. So it is a bit like a maze, but I think I am in Tower 3 now, about to go on an elevator trip.
Elevator G.
Thank you.
Gear going up.
She's my friend. She speaks both languages. Time to go to work.
Going down.
Take me down. I need to name her. Sylvia. Take me down, Sylvia. Going in a little bit earlier than the others because I'm having my laundry day today. So, also we found this great. Got the towers over there. You just walk this way, close to the canal. This round here is so much. Yeah, we think that is a shorter way. We think. Go. I can't answer that question now, you morons, you minions. I still don't quite understand how these machines work. Do this just gobble up? Oh, it does, possibly. Not sure. So, these are machines. I'm not sure if they sort of like... If they climb up there, I need to ask someone. Meanwhile, this is going on. Possibly some sort of protest. Is he protesting them? Yeah, he says, no, we don't want musicals in our, whatever this is, hockey rink. We don't want it. And they say, we have a sit-in. We have as much right as you have, you hippie. Here we go, people. It's as if we never said goodbye. Okay. So these women are trying to explain how they're going to build the quick change area backstage. And this is their solution. So a lot of fingers.
This is läktaren.
Oh, okay.
And then you have the men's changing area, and this is the women. So the men walk in here,
Yeah?
and the women. And we just need to know how many chairs and how much space you need.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Things are going on, but we are going here. It's lunchtime, people. I'm having beetroot patty with green curry sauce and potatis stump, which I think is some sort of mashed potatoes. Look. I'm going to try potatis stump for the very first time. I think. Have you ever tried it before?
No, I don't think so, but I also didn't know it was called that.
No, someone might have sneaked it in onto your plate and you didn't know, right?
What if I'm allergic?
Yes, she could die. She could die now. Oh, it was good. Needs salt. Here's salt. And a thing. There's somewhere there. In that claw is salt. I'm kind of fascinated with these. It's a machine that sort of gobbles up that chain and puts it in a little bag, and meanwhile it sort of lifts all this up, and it's sort of like 100 of these for the whole thing. Amassing. So, for the longest time today and yesterday, I only had one washing machine, which it took a long time. Now, suddenly, I got two, because someone got a new one, and it wasn't her. Hello, do you want to say something to the internets?
It was me.
It wasn't. She's lying, internet.
Okay.
But dinner time. Time for dinner and this loveliness. Oh, I'm so... You know, we eat too much, too often.
Always.
The food? Fantastic. I am now going to dinner with Marcus Virta, which is one of the best directors ever in Sweden. And I've got my own private chauffeur because she doesn't trust me to take a streetcar on my own. A tram on my own. I can't even pronounce it. And David said, why don't you take a bike? And I said, are you crazy? Gothenburg is green. I'm in a car. My private chauffeur. Well, I can just call you private chauffeur now because of, yes.
Yeah.
Her name is Lydia, and she's French.
and she's gonna.
Oui, monsieur.
Yes, bonjour.
Bonjour.
And she's gonna drive me to le restaurant.
TAVOLO.
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 Le restaurant.
Yeah. I'm here. Thank you so much. Thank you. People just outside Cow Perfumery, which is, I guess, because we have it in Stockholm and they have fantastic perfume in there. So if you pass this, go in there and just get, because they don't have sort of the tax-free kind of perfumes. They got sort of perfumes that you smell and you go, oh, I love this. So Sophie Stolper, she really saved my life because I knew I was going to meet Marcus here outside TAVOLO at, where does it say TAVOLO? It says Monkey Grill, but she would know. So I'm just going to stand here. But I thought, should I take a bike? Should I take a tram? And I sort of went, I'm just going to start walking. And then she said, I can drive you. And I went, thank God, because I'm not to be trusted. I'm not to be trusted getting anywhere on my own in a hurry. I hate all those apps and stuff you need to do. And I'm 61 years old, people. It's downhill from here. It's been downhill since my 30s. Standing here thinking this was the restaurant, but then I saw, oh no, this is the restaurant. So do I just wait outside? Oh, it's got a Michelin star. How many? Oh my God. This is the first time I am let into a place that got a Michelin star. So here I am with the fabulous Marcus at a marvelous place. Okay, you ain't seen nothing. You need to wash your hands after being to the signores. This, a fountain, isn't it? And also you have to make an entrance when you go down because this is, look at this. This is a fantastic restaurant. And there is my dinner date. When you've been to the bathroom, this is what you have to descend like some movie star. No, Norma Desmond, definitely. I'm ready for my whatever it is. And I always dropped. The desserts, I'm not going to have any. This man thinks he possibly will have something.
I would never.
So it's the last, we are the last guests? No, we were not. Damn it. This is a fantastic, nice place and really nice people. I'll be back in a jiffy. Look at this. Of course, the company's been fabulous and they won't let us leave. So someone followed me to see that I got home okay. He's a very nice guy. Oh, and back to this. By the way, if you're really lucky, you get to have dinner with Marcus Virta, because then you will sit and talk for hours and hours, and you will laugh, and you will gasp, and you will be totally enjoying yourself. I know, I have. You know what? A really stupid person tried to go in here thinking that this is the hotel. It's not. This is sort of, yeah, it says Gothia Towers over there. So I've been standing here trying to get into this, I don't know what it is, another house. So, yeah, you too will be this stupid once. Sylvia, I'm back.
Going up.
Yes, please. Yes. Well, I call her Sylvia. The voice in my head. I live on the 19th floor. I have lived higher. Thank you, Sylvia. You can take the night off now.
Elevator G.
Yes. Yes, I know. Stupid girl.
So long, dearie dear.
Well, he was out of work, just minding his day. Then a friend from said, come right away, I'm moving on. I've got a new plan, but perfect, you're the dresser man.